Okay, this is gonna be a video of something about wrestling. Okay, so yeah, um, so yeah, uh, if you didn't saw my last video, is which is give something it was like a review or something coming up, but anyway, so yeah, if you notice, if you look on the top of the screen on the video, you know what video this is. If you don't, then I'll tell you. So this is me talking about how when I first watched wrestling. You know, that cool stuff. So I can get started. So when about 2007 or 6, around 6 or 7, my mom and dad and I moved houses to from Golo to Moss Lakes, and we just got a new Foxtel, which we never even knew what Foxtel was. Then, so my mom and dad left out for some, I don't know where they went, and I was just looking around the channels, and I was just looking at, remember I was little about them, and I was looking at one of the channels, and I was watching Fox 8, and there was wrestling on, and I was like, oh, go watch this. So I was watching it, and I was like, awesome. And the only superstars I knew that time was Johnny Nitro or John Morrison and Melina. And back then I liked them, even though they were heel. So anyway, so then I was keep watching them, and then around about 7, I liked Jeff Hardy, which he's my favorite. He was my hero. And every Monday, every week from Monday to Friday, I go home. Okay. Still on. Sorry. Anyway, as I was saying, so every Monday and Friday when I go home from school, I do my homework, eat my stuff, and do all that stuff. Clone to Fox 8, what's wrestling? And then I was watching wrestling for the whole year until probably about 10 or 11. I was still like wrestling. And I had a lot of favorite superstars. Triple H, John Cena, Randy Orton, was there anyone, And I was like, okay, that's great, I love it. And then when I heard they sell DVDs, I was like to my mom, hey mom, can I get some wrestling DVDs? And she said, sure. And I believe my first wrestling DVD would be something. I can't remember when was it, but I'll show you. So then every month, or whenever I need to, I get more wrestling DVDs. And then I got into more into wrestling. And, you love wrestling so much you want to become a wrestler. And back then I didn't even know wrestling was faked. It was real. And every week I was watching it every time. And then when I got the PS3, first I had the PS2, and I got some games. I got some wrestling games stuff. I got like DVDs, toys, games, belts, and everything that you want to know. And I got some posters, and I got the magazines and stuff, yeah. And then, and I was watching wrestling for the whole time. And that was the only show I know back then, there. And when about 2009, my mom was watching wrestling one day, and I heard Jeff Hardy versus CM Punk, even though they had a big rivalry in 2009. It said SmackDown Steel Cage match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Jeff Hardy versus CM Punk, lose or leave WWE forever. And I was thinking to myself, what would happen if Jeff Hardy leave? I mean, he was the best. He won Intercontinental title, WWE title, World Heavyweight Championship, Tag Team, like anything from that. So I was thinking to myself, oh. Yeah? Mind that. And I was thinking to myself, oh, why would he leave? So then, he lost, and I was upset by that. I was crying a lot, and I was thinking, oh, what would he do if he leaves? So then I heard he went to TNA Wrestling, which is another business I watch. And Saturdays sometimes, me and my mom watched TNA on Fox 10. It was the best time ever. And the only shows I knew was that is WWE and TNA. And because I got left tonight, if you can see, I was watching WWE on that, and then yes. Oh, don't mind that. I'll cut that out. Sorry. Exactly. Sorry about that. Anyway, so then I keep watching wrestling, and I was keep watching TNA until TNA wasn't on Fox anymore, and it was like, really? So TNA just lost. And then when about 9 or 8, there's this wrestling business who is in Australia called Snake Pit Pro Wrestling, and I'm a fan of that now. And I was looking, and one of my friends was there who actually wrestles there. And I was like, okay, that's great. And at school, sometimes, I say to my friends, oh yeah, oh, did you watch the match on SmackDown and stuff? And like, nah, because wrestling's fake. And I was like, no, it's not. And we had this big argument between each other, you know, and one day I was looking at it and it went down, oh, is wrestling fake? And it actually said yes. But I do believe it's fake, but I like the entertainment. So then, on the 8th, sometimes when WWE come to Australia, you know, they come to Australia and have tours of stuff, you know, I always go there a lot. And I couldn't go this year because it's down in Australia. That sucks. And then, when about 11 or 12, I can't remember when it was, we didn't have Fox anymore because too much money. So I had to just go on YouTube. It usually comes on channel 1 on TVs on Sundays when I do the recap. And I was watching that every time. And I got grew a lot of wrestling DVDs and stuff. And then, cause I like West WWE, TNA, Snake Pit, Ring of Honor, which I didn't even know what Ring of Honor stands for. But then this year I was watching Ring of Honor, and it's not a bad show. I like it. So then, yeah, and I got to become a wrestling fan, and I always liked it, and I always get the games and stuff. But I really want to know why. So then, I got actually a lot of posters if you want. I can show you now, if you're not. So it starts from, I guess, here. You won't be able to see, but there, don't mind that, there, you know, there, can't see, it got this quick, you know, there, you know, everywhere. Am I wearing this wrestling? I think I got, yeah, yeah, you know, these are my whole collection and stuff. Yeah, that's why. But yeah, so that's a quick story. Thank you for listening, and subscribe, please. Thanks. Bye.